What is you guys' name and how old are you guys?
I'm Debs. I'm 20.
I'm Alexa. I'm 22.
Okay, cool. Okay, so these questions, most of them, well, yeah, 90% of them are from my subscribers. Like everybody's curious. This month is about relationships, so these questions are like focused on relationships. No right or wrong answer. It's all subjective. Yeah, man. So what? So you guys are 20. What is your relationship statuses?
Me, I'm single.
Single as well.
Cool. For how long have you guys been single?
For about 3 months now. Yeah, 3 months.
And me probably gonna be 2 years, going on for 2 years.
Okay, okay. What do you guys occupations like? Do you guys work?
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I'm a nail tech, but I also work at the mall, so it's like double thing kind of.
I always hear what is L Tech?
Nail tech.
Oh, nail tech.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
cool. Okay.
And then for myself, I do work at TJ Maxx, and I'm a full-time student at Cal Poly Pomona.
Oh, dope. Okay, okay, okay. So what is you guys dating age range?
Ooh, honestly, I'd probably do like 2 years older than me, maybe three. But also depends how the person is. Like, do they seem their age? Do they act their age? It kind of depends.
2 years older. So what's like the minimum? So you will go up to 20, 22. 'Cause you're
22, yeah.
So what is your minimum?
What do you mean in that sense?
Like, what's the youngest you would
What's the
go?
youngest?
Oh, youngest? I probably wouldn't do younger than me. Honestly, I've like just for me, younger. It's not the way to go. The mindset's not right. It's just all over the place.
Gotcha. So you go 20 to 22.
Yeah.
What is your dating age range?
For me, my oldest I'll probably go is 26, and my youngest probably 21. A year younger than me.
Okay, okay.
So like 21 and 26.
I got you. So you guys are 20, right? So how old, like do it be like older men that be trying to get at y'all sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's so what's the old like what's the oldest guy that tried to get at you guys this year?
Oh my god, like 28,
28,
maybe even 30.
Me, I'm 26-year-old.
26?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right. Why do you guys think that do you guys think that older men like younger women?
Sometimes, honestly,
Sometimes.
yeah. It's probably that or just looks, honestly. They tend to not really care about the age as much. I feel like they don't care anymore, but
Got you.
I don't know. As in myself, I feel like just how you carry yourself as a female, it doesn't really matter your age. I feel like as a
Gotcha.
guy, they look how they're mature or not.
Got you. All right, next question. This one. No wrong answer. No wrong answer.
Oh, no.
Everybody got their own. So, all right. Does the man you date have to make more than you?
Yes.
for me, no. Like, as long as you have something going for yourself and I see that you're not just not doing anything with your life, as long as you have something going and you have just a good mindset, like not wanting to do nothing and not doing anything with your life, it's like, what's the point of putting effort into that? But when you have someone that's doing something, you guys could both do it, and it motivates each other, you know? So, yeah, they don't have to make more money, but as long as they're doing something.
Got you. And you say, what is your answer?
Mine, that would have to be making more
Are
than
we
me.
making more? Okay. So how much does a guy have to make to date you, to be with you?
As in, like, what? Like
Try to put a
a number out there?
like a yearly income value on it.
I wouldn't be able
as
to, like,
best as you can.
I wouldn't be able to give you a yearly, but I could probably give you, like, a monthly. A monthly, at least, probably, like, 4,000 a month.
4,000 a month.
3,000
Okay,
to
that's good. So
4,000,
that goes to like 40. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, that's not that
48.
bad.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean-
not that bad. Yeah,
Honestly, I'd probably say the same.
The same?
Yeah.
got you. So you guys are 22. Do you guys think that you'll feel that same way at 30?
Maybe not. Maybe not, honestly. I feel like it'll change just depending on what I'm doing at the time.
I'm gonna say the same thing, but as myself, as right now, I do carry myself. I'm very independent, so I feel like at 30, it's not. I feel like it's just. I mean, if you make more than me, it is what it is. I mean, I prefer for you to make more
Gotcha.
than me.
Okay. This is a good one. So what percentage of the house? All right. What financial percentage do you want to contribute to the relationship? Like, do you guys want a 50-50 relationship, or do you want the guy to do a little more, or do you want it up to like 100%? Or,
I'd say 50-50. Like, let's say, like, to tell someone, like, well, like, what do you guys do? Like, let's say, family-wise, let's say, like, they ask you, like, well, when it comes to bills, how do you guys pay? I would say 50-50 just for it. But in reality, when it comes between me and him, I'd feel like it should be him more maintaining the house, like, as in bills and wise. And as a female, I feel like you have to, like, I don't know, like, the main things, cook, clean, do the main thing for the guy so he can maintain the house, as in, like, just the bill-wise.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say 50-50 as well. And deeper in between us two, yeah, I'd want the guy to make more just as a man. It's kind of usual, but
Society.
yeah, as long as, like, yeah, 50-50, as long as we're both doing our part.
Gotcha. Okay. So if your man is no wrong answer, you know, this thing people got. These are things people have to think about, right?
Yeah.
Because these things happen, but people don't think about it. But like, you know what happened, and because people don't think about it, they get like judged or shamed for, you know, when it does happen, if it does happen. So if a man got permanently injured, right, and he couldn't financially provide, but he's already with you, like you guys are in a relationship, would that affect your relationship? Like would you stay loyal to him, or would you say like, dang, bills got to be covered, like
I'd say yes and no due to the fact because money it is a big thing when it comes to a relationship. And as a female, I feel you could do so much. I mean, if you already have your career set, then all right, like maybe you can maintain both of you guys and have that one income. But I feel like a two income is way better, especially nowadays. So I feel if I'm with the person, I don't think it would be a problem for myself because I'm already with him. But I know there would be like some situations where it does come to money where it's gonna be a little bit tight and it's gonna cause a little bit more tension than usual.
do you think in general that would like affect the loyalty of a woman?
Oh,
Like,
no.
you don't think so?
No.
What do you think?
I feel like depending on the girl, it probably would affect the relationship. But if you're very into the relationship and you guys already know kind of what it is between each other, then I mean, he doesn't have to, like, because of the income. If he's not making income, he can
No,
always
if
find.
he got injured though.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
like
okay,
let's
okay. And he
say
can't.
like, for example, do you want kids?
Yes.
Right. So let's say you in a relationship and you have kids with a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he get like paralyzed or something, right? And you still have to like financially provide, right? Because you got to feed your kids, you got to pay bills, but he can't. You know, he's paralyzed now. Like, do you? It's no wrong answer. Like, you won't get judged or anything. But do you think that yourself and also just like women in general would be like, dang, like I have to like move on at some point, you know? Or you think people like loyalty is it sounds like a judgmental like word, but like, do you think that people like they can't stick around 100% like it used to? Like, they have to like be open to like another guy?
Me personally, no. I'd stay loyal to my partner because at the end of the day, I'm with that person for a reason. And whether you're paralyzed or you're injured or anything, I'm always gonna be there. You know, me as a person, females in general, some may not because it's just not how they are. But yeah, like me as a female, I stay loyal. I do what I have to, and we honestly just make things work.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, so next question. Should men hold the door open for women?
Yes,
You-
most definitely.
Most
If you're not
definitely.
asking for much,
Yeah.
just open the door.
All right, okay. In the event of next question, in the event of an emergency, right? Let's say a home invasion. Should the man risk his life to protect his girl and his kids? Like, should the man be the protective barrier to where like he has to put his life up there first, you know, protect like the girl and the kids?
I say yes and no as well. Only reason is because as a guy, I feel like that's just a natural thing that comes out of you. Like to go like, hey, you know what, let me protect my family first. And as a woman, the best thing you could really do is just take care of your kids. You know, just know he's okay and do it. I mean, I don't see it as a bad thing if he does do it. But I mean, it is bad at the same time because you really don't know what can happen. But I probably, as a woman and having this kid, I would expect him to get up and be like, okay, wait, you guys are safe? Because I should feel safe around him. Get me? So it's like, I would rather him be okay, like, wait, you guys wait here and let me go do it and then I'll come back.
So would you agree with that? Like, what do you?
I'd say yeah. I'd honestly want my partner to go for our kids first because as long as we have one, I'd want you becoming a mom. At this point, it's not your life; it's your kid's life. You're just living in it.
Well, what
So,
if, or do
I'd
you
want
think he
him-
should protect you and the kid? Like, not just a kid. Like, do you think, like, let's say
Like both of us?
let's say home invasion or let's say a bank robbery,
Mhm.
like do you feel he should protect both of you guys, like you and the kid?
Yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
If he didn't, like let's say y'all in a relationship,
Ooh.
let's say y'all in a relationship, right? And he didn't, like somebody robbed your house
And he's protecting himself.
and he protected himself, bro. Like he stayed under the stayed in bed, act like he didn't hear or something, and let
Okay.
y'all go check on the noise or something like that. Like if that was the character of a guy you was with, like how would y'all feel about that?
I'm the only girl out of 2 older brothers, so I already had that kind of protective. So it's like if I were to see a guy to like like be scared, I don't know, it would make me feel like, no, like if you can't protect me, why am I even with you? Like imagine we're in
Yeah.
public
Yeah.
and someone's trying to fight you, you're just gonna run or
Yeah.
what? Like no, no.
See, yeah. You would agree, like if somebody did that. to
Honestly,
you,
yes,
like,
because
man,
that's how my last relationship ended. He just
Yeah.
wasn't. He was
That
scared.
man-
Like
that
he
man.
What you
wasn't
mean he was
manly.
scared? Like what happened?
Like when I was with him, I felt like if we were out and something happened, I'm protecting myself because he can't handle it, and I don't like that feeling. I want to be able to feel safe with my person, even though I know that I will do whatever I can to handle it myself. I want to have the backup in the sense that I have my partner and he's able to take care of both of us.
I got you. Did people like try? This is a wild guess. Did people like try to get at you or something? And while you were with him, and he like, was it something like that or?
It wasn't like that, but like there's times we've been out and there's like some crazy stuff happening next to us, and he's just like not. I'm just like, boy, but
Yeah.
I want to be able to feel like, damn, I'm okay. Like I have my man next to me, I'm safe, you know.
Yeah. Damn. So he just like move out the way.
Yeah, and I was just like, excuse me.
Damn.
Like so I don't matter. That's how I feel. Like, do
He
you
would just,
not
like,
want me
leave-
to be
He
safe?
would just like leave you there or something there.
Not leave me there, but you could tell that his guard just kind of fell back. Like
Yeah.
he didn't give that manly feeling, you know, and that's what I want in a person. I want to be able to feel safe, even though I know that I can handle it myself, because like she said, like she has 2 brothers, I have 4 brothers, and I'm
Yeah.
the only girl, so I have that instinct in the sense taking care of myself. But yeah, if the guy can handle it too, it's like, come on now.
I got you. But there are some make sure we're still on the camera. Okay. There are some like protective guys that will go there, right? That will go there. Like if somebody's putting their life, they will go there. But they sometimes, I'm not gonna say take the high road, but they like say like, oh, like they get their girl out the way and they just get
They're
out the
not
way.
problematic in a way.
Yeah, but they still are like they still are people to not be messed with, but they know that they will go so far to protect that unless somebody put their hands specifically on their girl and them, you know, like people could talk all they want and you know like,
Oh, yeah.
but it's like some guys that were like you know they
Kind of
have
just
that
escalate it right away when you don't have to.
de-escalate. It's some guys that will de-escalate it, like basically say like, yo, let's get in a car. It's crazy over here, and it's not that they're scared. It's just that they're
rather-
thinking about, okay, if I do something to this, so it's like unless the person put their hands on them or their girl or their children, they'll rather just like say like, yo, let's stay away from over there. How would you feel about those kind of guys?
No, I'd be
Is
okay
that
with
different?
that, because honestly, I don't want someone, like, say something's going down and you're just upping the scale. You're making a bigger deal
Yeah.
out of nothing. I rather, if we can avoid the situation, then let's avoid the situation. If we have to unfortunately get into it, then that's different. But no, yeah, if we can avoid it, then I'd prefer that.
Prefer.
Yeah.
That's cool. Would you agree? Or?
Yeah, I would agree. Only, I know I'm a very impulsive person, and I'm very, I like to argue. I like to argue.
You like to argue?
Yes, so I would want him to like, okay, like Lexi, you need to relax. And I feel I'm the type of girl that I need my man to put me in my place. So I feel like if he'd be like, okay, you need to knock it the fuck off, and you're just making yourself a fool, then I'm like, okay, all right, you're right.
So if you're arguing with a dude, right? Let's say it's a day you're in your feelings, right? And you're arguing with a dude in public, and his honest opinion is like, dang, my girl is just like kind of arguing with him because she's kind of mad today. And you know,
Yeah.
if he tells you like, yo, you need to, would you feel a certain way that he said that to you and not the guy? Like,
No, only reason is because I mean the altercations between me and him, and I know if my partner were to get in, that would be a whole different other problem.
Gotcha.
So it's like, why would I want to just keep it going? You get me?
yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. All right, the next question: should women? This is a funny question. No right or wrong answer, but should women be submissive? Let me ask y'all: do you guys want to get married? Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, D.
Most
Yes.
definitely.
All right. Should women be submissive and obey their dude or their husband?
What do you mean?
Like, listen to
obey?
them?
Like,
do
listen
what
to
they
them,
say
like,
and
no.
stuff like that.
Like it's some dudes that I get half and half on this, but it's some dudes that I say like, all right, like, do you guys want to be a stay-at-home?
No.
No, you want to work. Do you want to? All right, but if a guy says like, oh,
I want you to stay home and I don't want you to work. How would
or
I
like,
feel
what
about
if what if he say like, oh yeah, if he say that, what would you say?
that? If he were to like sit down and have an open conversation, tell me like, hey, you know what, like money is good,
Yeah,
and you know, like I'm able to maintain everything.
yeah,
As a woman having his kids, I would prefer to be a stay-home mom. Only reason because my kids
Gotcha.
are little. But if we didn't have kids, I would be like, no.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
Would you agree?
Yeah, because with kids, then yeah, I'd want to spend more time with them and like be there. But yeah, if I'm not like if I don't have kids, then I don't see why we can both be providing.
I got you. All right, so and now back to the question. This is a funny question though. Should women obey and be submissive to their dude?
It depends.
It
It
depends.
depends. Like I don't know.
Like, do you want an example?
Yeah, give me an
All right,
example.
like it's some dudes that say, I don't know how I feel about it. That's why I'm asking,
oh no,
people
go
in
for it. Go
interviews,
for
though.
it.
But it's some dudes that will say like, oh, I want my girl, like if I want a sandwich, I want to be able to tell her I want a sandwich. she gotta
Oh,
she
like
gotta
that,
make me
like
a
that.
sandwich. And like all right, if guys say like another example, I don't want you going out past like 12 on, this day.
You know what? It
Certain
kind of
things.
sounds bad, but I would want a controlling man. Not gonna lie, I think I'm toxic in that sense. Like I would want someone to tell me like, do this for me. I'm
You
like,
you will
"Alright."
want a guy to say,
Yeah. I feel,
okay,
like,
okay.
I feel like there is certain ways to express yourself. I feel like your
Yeah.
words have a lot to do with this. So, I mean, if you express yourself in a sense like, you're not telling me disrespectful. You're telling me like, hey, like, can you go make me a
Wait,
sandwich?
put a little cloak. You say
If you make me, can you go make me a sandwich? I'm like, okay, like I'm gonna go make you a sandwich. Like you just asked me. But if you were mad and you go make me a fucking sandwich, I'm like, no.
yeah.
Like I feel
Yeah.
it's just like the way you express yourself as well.
You
as a
should
man.
say it like respectfully. Yeah. Okay. What about you? Do you agree or?
No, yeah, likewise. Like having my person tell me, oh, like go make me food. Like I want to do that, But if you're telling me disrespectfully and in the sense do what I say, I'm not like that. Like that's different. But no, like yeah, if they come around like the right way, then yeah, of course I'll do it.
Cool. Okay. Next question. What is the benefit of marriage?
Honestly, I think it's more just for me being Mexican, like it's just it's tradition, and I feel like it connects you and your partner a little more in the sense being married and then not just being boyfriend and girlfriend. Like it's on a deeper level, but benefits wise, I mean, medical stuff like that. I mean, there's beneficials, but I mean, you don't always have to get married. I just prefer to be married because that's just how I grew up. But
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What about you? What's the benefit of marriage?
Honestly, I would say I wouldn't, if I was in a relationship, I wouldn't expect, like, I wouldn't, like, be mad if I don't get it, but it would be a nice feeling. Only reason is, like, I feel like that is another chapter of your life. I feel like that is, as in for yourself and as in for your family being able to see you, all dressed up or, like, having my dad walk me down. I'm never going to have that, you get me? So marriage is, like, a scenery where you kind of see your loved ones really focus on you, like, oh, my God, like, you're making this big step into your life.
Cool. Okay. Y'all explained it well. All right. Damn, I hate asking this question. So everybody.
Oh,
But no. Answer how y'all feel though. All right. Who is the prize in a relationship, man or the lady? And
Who's the
why?
prize?
Who's the prize?
Oh, I think both.
Both. Okay.
I think, like who do you think, like, as a prize, like, you see them as, like, your...
Like in general in relationship, like is the guy the prize or is the lady the prize?
oh yeah, I feel like the ladies the prize.
The lady's the
yeah.
prize. I mean, getting that a lot, but why do you explain why you say it specifically?
Just because I feel like as a man you get to find the girl that matches you, and then once you get into that relationship, that's your prize, like that's the person that's gonna do a lot for you, just be that, I don't know how to say it, just that person. So at the end of the day, the man's always, or in my eyes, the man should always cherish their queen. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but
No, I got you.
yeah.
Whoa, what the heck?
What? Bro, I'm done. I'm
she's
done. I'm done.
Yo, I'd love to man, I could have interviewed her after. I could have interviewed her after her.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Guys, I don't know what we just saw.
yo, I wish I had
You should
a
have
a rotating camera.
No
Come back around.
fucking way.
No way.
All right, next question.
And it was clear.
I should have asked her like, yo, let me interview you after, bro. All right. Dang, now we got to get back composing. All right. All right. Oh, you said the prize is both.
Both.
Okay.
I feel like it's how do I put it? It's a one opportunity to have both because I feel like I could lose my man within minutes, you know? I could lose. So it's like I feel like I see him as, you know, my golden prize because it's like, damn, like you chose me out of everybody. And it's like if you have that loyalty and that trust with me, I feel like it should really go both ways because you should see me as a prize, yeah. But I think it goes for a female as well. Like I should see a man because he's putting his hard work in. He's doing everything he could do to maintain this relationship. So it's like, yeah, you should be, you know, that prize in my eyes.
Dope. Okay.
Damn,
that
I
makes sense.
think
Yeah.
about that. You right.
Dope. All right. So next one, how much should a guy spend on the first date?
For me, I'd say at least 200, maybe 100. I don't know. But in my eyes, I mean, I honestly really don't care. I'm a very simple person. We could do something small. We can do something big. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me.
Cool. What do you say?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to give you a price.
Gotcha. Would you guys trip if a guy took you to Applebee's on the first date?
No, that's my favorite place.
we the biggest fans of
Yeah.
You'll be surprised
Yeah,
how
2
many
for
women.
25.
Yo, or shit. Some women be like, yo, you can't. You'd be surprised how many like women I interviewed said no. Like, they said,
No, hell no.
they said
Take
they
me to
calling that.
Applebee's.
They not calling that
McDonald's
dude
is the
back.
first
Right?
day. I'm not
They not
tripping.
calling that dude back. All right. Oh yeah. So all right. So this question. So you guys are 20, right?
Mhm.
Would you guys date another 20-year-old a guy that works at Jack in the Box right now?
Yes.
You said yes.
I say yes. I feel like I've been in a situation before where I've only been in one long relationship. I was in a really long relationship, and he, you know, he grew to like he was like I don't know, like 21. He was working at Burger King, and I never seen it as a problem. I mean, as long as you know how to maintain your money and how to maintain yourself. I mean, that's all that really matters. It doesn't really matter how old you are. I mean, maturity-wise as well. But wherever you work, I wouldn't say it's a problem.
What do you honestly say? You said.
For me, I'm okay with it as long as I know that you have a mindset of doing more eventually. Like, I don't want you to say, this is what I'm going to stick to until I'm 40 years old. No.
Gotcha.
I
Not
want
a
you to
career.
at least, this is for the meantime, but I have more going for myself in the future. I have plans, you know?
Gotcha. So what if you guys turn 30 each, right? And he's still, would you still date a cashier at like Jack in the Box?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Just because I know I have goals for myself, and I know that's not something I'd want to do at that age. I'd want to do more for myself, but that's just me, you know?
Gotcha.
I mean, I wouldn't care, but I would push him to do better. Like, I would push him because there's so much out there. Like, there's so much more out there. So it's like I would rather him put his foot through the door and be like, okay, let me get a taste of what else there is out there. So I would help him. Like, I would like, let's do this.
What if he does it though? What if he's like, yo,
He's like, no, like
F
I
this,
want to
bro.
work with Jack in
I
the
want to
Box.
stay where I'm at. This is what it is.
Like I said, if he's financially okay and financially stable, then I have no problem with that. I mean, I wouldn't judge him based off his job. I mean,
Gotcha. Okay. Next question. All right. When is a girls and a guy's prime age, and why do you say it?
like
Honestly.
prime, like when they just
Like, let's say when this is a vague question, but I think they're saying like when. All right, so let's start with guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
At what age is a guy? First of all, what is it that attract women to guys? Like, is it like looks, or is it like financial stability, or?
Looks is a part of it, but honestly, me, I'm a very
Like, think about most
most girls.
women. Like most women, what is it that's going?
most women are for sure gonna go for looks. That's just what it is and how they look. That's just what.
You think most women would go for a guy's look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Over like financial.
Okay, but let's say like they have a sit down conversation. But let's say like I see a guy and I look at him, I'm like, oh yeah, he good looking.
Oh,
but then if
okay,
I
I get
talk
you.
to him
I get
and
you,
he's trying
okay.
to, and he's starting to tell me like, hey, you know what, this is what I do for my life. This is what, I'm like, oh, okay, so you're bringing me more and you're
got you.
luring me into it. But it's like
Okay,
if you
you
start
know what?
talking to
That's
me
it. Yeah.
and you like, I'm like, all right, like let me stop that there and like you let you do your thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I got you. But do you think looks will make a woman like stick around? Like, let's say it's a guy that look good,
No.
but let's say like he's like,
No.
let's say that he, you know, like, so what is that? So you think financial security gonna make the?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with you.
Does, I mean, looks does have a put, but it's like if you know, I just, as in myself, I just feel like if I have the baddest guy and you don't have nothing going for yourself,
Yeah.
your looks are gonna be ugly. I don't care what you
Yeah.
say, and the way you carry yourself, your personality, the way you are, is gonna have to do with a lot. Like no
Yeah.
girls don't want to deal with no cocky guy, no one
Yeah.
that no. So,
Like
yeah.
Elon Musk, you know, like he, you know, once you
Yeah.
agree he can get any girl, kind of any girl he
Yeah,
want.
because he's rich. Money has a lot to do with it.
Yeah. What about you? What do you think? What do you think attract? So you would agree, like, kind of like money,
Yeah,
kind
I
of attract.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when is a guy's prime age? Like where a lot of
26.
girls want this guy because
Oh.
what they're attracted to.
I'd say
I'd
like
say
23. like
Early
23,
20s?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. got
I
you.
think as a guy, by 23, 24, you should already have what you want in your life set already for yourself. So I feel like as a guy, you know, you have your job set, you have money. So it's like, yeah, of course you're going to start looking for what you want. Now you're going to start looking, now you're going to see things different. As myself, I put myself in your shoes because it's like when I didn't have a job, I wouldn't care about money. I didn't care like, oh yeah, let me go out, let me just do whatever. But now that I do have a job and now that I do have money in my pockets, it's like, wait, hold up. Like, now I'm gonna start looking for someone that has the same type of goals with me, that's the same type of like mentality, because it's like, okay, now like if you're making money and I'm making money, now it's like I don't even have to rely on myself or you. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like we both
That
have each
makes
other's backbone.
Yeah, that makes sense. So question flip now. So because they said girls and guys. All right. So what is it that attract guys to girls? Like, let me go back to this. Do you think that a typical 30-year-old lady would date a 30-year-old Jack in the Box worker that's a cashier? Like, do you think a 30-year-old lady would date a 30-year-old guy that's a cashier at Jack in the Box? Let's say 35. No, let's say 30. Let's say 30. Like
I'm only
I
gonna
think,
answer
yeah,
for like
some-
normal,
maybe
like for
some.
society.
a majority.
Yeah.
We talk about a majority.
A majority, probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
What do you think?
Yeah, probably not. To be
Do-
honest.
Do you think that a 30-year-old guy would care like if a girl works at like Jack in the Box as a cashier?
No,
You don't think he'd care?
I don't think he would.
I
What do
feel
you
like
say?
some guys would.
Yeah, some. I
A
feel
majority,
like, but
though.
majority, no.
No.
No? Okay. I agree with you, right? So with that said, like what is it that attract a guy to a girl?
Just the way she carries herself.
the way she
Honestly,
carries
I mean,
herself.
I come from, so like I said, I come from two older brothers. I see how my brothers are. You know, they both have kids and everything like that. But I've seen, you know, their prime. I've seen them go through whatever. So it's like, as a girl, the thing what you could give a guy is, you know, the way you are, the way you carry yourself.
True.
And it's just, I'm telling you, like, get along with somebody and being able to talk to the guy and be able to have like that verbiage and you have things going for a guy's gonna be like,
That's
wow,
true.
like damn.
That is true. Yeah. So when do you think is a lady's prime age?
Like 21, 22.
21, 22? What do you say?
I'd say the same thing. Closer
Okay.
to 23, probably. Yeah.
Cool, okay. This is okay. Is there a safe pregnancy age range?
Safe
Yeah, like
pregnancy
24.
range.
If I were to get pregnant at 24, I would keep it. I'd be like, I'm good.
But minimum to maximum.
Like 22 to 26.
I'd say 22.
22 to 26?
Yeah.
After 26, you old motherfucker. You better
You know what I honestly think it is? I think I'm gonna just tell you. I think it's you know, they say 19 because they don't, you know, want to say
Yeah.
like don't be 18 already. I think it's like 19 to 30, and I think after 35, every year after that is like a high risk for like a birth.
pregnancy, yeah.
Yeah.
Safety reasons.
Have you ever heard, you know, something like that?
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah. Okay. Is dating trash right now?
Data trash?
No, dating.
Oh,
Is dating trash?
Is
right?
dating
Oh,
trash
yeah.
right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, who do you think is to blame? Is it guy or is it woman or is it a combination?
Everybody.
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 It's both?
Honestly,
Internet.
both.
Internet.
Internet.
As
Yeah.
everybody say, I agree. Social media and
Social media is a
things like
huge,
that.
huge part.
I agree. Man, you guys are intelligent, you know, like girls, and I appreciate the interview.
Of course,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Of course.
Nice to meet y'all. What's your name
Nice to
again?
meet you. Debs.
Debs.
And
What's
I'm
your name?
Alexa.
Alexa.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice meeting you.
For sure.